Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Behringer XM8500. I'll be comparing this microphone with a bunch of different microphones. Most classic, of course, is the SM58 by Shure. The first comparison is through a Canon camera, the Canon M50, which I'm shooting this video with. And then now I'm going to... and now I'm recording the audio directly into this microphone, which is the Audio-Technica ATR1200X. Let me just make sure that I've got the signal recorded. Alright, yes I do. So, apart from the camera microphone, which is a long distance microphone, the other microphones that I will be testing on this video in comparison with this Behringer microphone are all dynamic microphones, which means I've got to come up pretty close to the microphone. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to hear the audio very well. These microphones are really meant for close distance miking, and that's the reason why they are so suitable for live applications. When you're on stage and people are screaming and shouting, or you're like hitting your guitar, it won't be captured by the microphone. It will be focused on your voice, and the pickup pattern is typically going to be a cardioid pickup pattern. The ATR 1200 is a highly budget microphone. It doesn't even have a removable cord. The Behringer microphone is really special because of the price. This microphone is $25 US. This microphone is $100 US. The 57 is also about $100 US. But this Behringer microphone is $15 US. 15, not 50, 15. It comes with this fantastic protection carrier case that I think by itself is worth $15. It also comes with a microphone clip. Very nice one at that. You've adjusted your ears with this reference microphone, which is just a $25 microphone, very accessible. You can buy it from a lot of computer stores. You can't buy these professional grade microphones from computer stores. Typically, you'll need to go to a musical instrument store. Before I switch the microphone out now, though, I want to just touch a little bit about the SM58, which is important because this microphone is what the Behringer microphone is, I suppose, trying to clone. This is a classic microphone. It's legendary because, first of all, it's great quality. It's true to the source of the audio, so it doesn't distort or exaggerate. It doesn't make you sound very much different from what you're supposed to sound like. So it's like taking a picture of a camera. A good camera will capture the scene as it is, which you can then later apply effects to or adjustments to if you need to. I got this when I was 17 years old, and I'm now 50, so it still works. You just need to get one in your entire life, and it'll always work. I don't think the Behringer is going to last quite as long. All right, let's go ahead and switch the microphone around. So I'm going to switch to the SM58 first. Right, this is the SM58 by Shure. Legendary microphone. Okay, so I just grabbed the random book and we'll just read. Behind him, Kenny Clarke plays in the style that would become typical of Bob drummers. He provides a shimmering bell-like background by emphasizing the cymbals and using the actual drums for punctuations instead of timekeeping. Right, this is the SM58 so far. This is the star of the show, people. All right, here goes. Behind him, Kenny Clarke plays in the style that would become typical of Bob drummers. He provides a shimmering bell-like background by emphasizing the cymbals and using the actual drums for punctuations instead of timekeeping. What do you guys think? I'm not sure how long this microphone is going to last, but for $15 you could do a lot worse. And when I said do a lot worse, I guess I'm comparing that to the ATR1200X, which you can buy from a lot of computer stores. The build quality is terrible for the Audio-Technica. When I bought it, it was really the price that drew me to it because it was $25 US. it doesn't, you can't change the microphone cord, and it's using this cheap 1/4 inch instrument input, but it's also versatile because you can also, I mean, by default, it's the 1.8 inch or 3.5 millimeter plug. So if you are not careful with the cord and you damage it, you know, you can't use the microphone anymore. Whereas for the Behringer, you know, if the microphone cord somehow wears out, you just change it, right? Just like you would any professional microphone. What do you guys think about the microphone comparison? Let me know in the comments. Should I also perhaps maybe, okay, just for fun, here's the AT2020. It's a condenser microphone, not too bonkers, off the rails, expensive. And let's see if there's a stark, of course there's going to be a stark difference because it's just based on different technology, but for your ears as a reference, let's switch this around right now. And this microphone is going to require phantom power, and I don't really need to be too close to it. I'll show you. Okay, here we are. This is probably good enough. Yeah, this is plenty good. I lost the page on the book. Okay, so let's go. The gentle melodic bossa nova, which means something like new flair, was introduced to American audiences through the thrilling retelling of the Orpheus myth called Black Orpheus, a Brazilian movie which won the Cannes Film Festival Grand Prize in 1959. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.